This is CBS 8 News Live at 11.
Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I'm Eric Connert.
And I'm Neda Irampour. Now this morning, unrest in Baja California still being felt across our border, and that includes here in San Diego. Violence broke out around the state of Baja California over the weekend, so not too far from us, just a few miles south. Now the U.S. government is asking Americans to reconsider traveling to Tijuana and other border cities.
CBS 8's Dana Marie McNichol is live in San Ysidro now with the latest, including the message just sent out by the Attorney General of Baja California.
Well, after a shelter-in-place was issued over the weekend, Tijuana is trying to get back to normal. Now, the mayor is saying that all of this was responsible by drug cartels, and we just heard from the Attorney General about what's next for those responsible for all of this violence.
All the authorities that make up the Security Coordination Panel are working together to address the criminal problem that we are facing since the first incidents that occurred last Friday. The security forces united to implement in all municipalities the necessary actions and strategies to protect the region and people of Baja California.
Now, we just heard from Ivan Capir Sanchez, that Attorney General of Baja California, who says 8 of the suspects captured were transferred to Mexico City on Saturday afternoon, where they will face legal charges. Now, the criminal gang set fire to at least 15 vehicles, including public transportation, using some of them to even block off streets. More than 300 Mexican National Guard troops arrived Saturday to restore a little bit of calm in cities across Baja California. The Mexican government says this has been the third time this week that Mexican cities has witnessed arson and shootings by drug cartels. However, this is the first time Tijuana was included in the recent wave of violence. Now, businesses in the area could be seen reopening on Sunday and even returning to normal business hours. However, the U.S. Consulate is still telling people to reevaluate travel to that area. That's why we spoke to Gabe Segali with Travel Zoo about what people should expect if they do want to cross the border.
A lot of us are very used to taking that toll road up and down that beautiful stretch, of peninsula there. But again, this is a very raw situation. It is not new when we look at the overall Mexico experience, especially on the border. But I would sort of let the dust settle here for the next couple of days. But overall, what I'm hearing from resort destinations, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Cabo San Lucas, the situation there remains it's status quo. We're seeing a surge of security personnel, law enforcement into these destinations.
Now, speaking of travel, we did get word that Baja Fest was happening over the weekend. Many people did not attend due to the violence. They asked to get their money back, but the event said they wouldn't. Now, there is a second weekend of that event planned this upcoming weekend. So, of course, we'll keep you updated on CBS8.com. If you are planning on traveling, stick with us as we will be following this very closely.